Well, hello everyone, Butterfly Hijinks, and I got a couple of requests to do like a Meet the Rats kind of video, and I've been trying to. Problem is most of my rats at the moment are a little young, like 8 months or younger, and they twitch a lot, so I haven't been able to make a video with them without them sort of running all over the place and knocking things over. So decided I would do a video instead with my oldest rat, who is this guy, right here. This is Costello. Mwah, bless you. He has little, at the angle. There it is. He has little domino spots on his back. He's so cute. Yes, he is. So, he's old, so he's not going to move too much, hopefully. He's about 2.5 now, which is sort of, geriatric for rats. He should be like, not even geriatric, he should be a vegetable right now. He's that kind of old. He's actually so old that, I'm not sure if you can see, he holds his back legs a little funny, if you look, holds them a little funny because he has, a common disorder in older male rats. It's called hind end degeneration. It's essentially rat arthritis in his back legs, and it just sort of breaks down his hips mostly. Leg bones themselves are fine, it's his hips that are the problem. And Costello cannot walk anymore. He kind of has to just sort of scoot his way along the ground, and he loves his scritch, doesn't he? Yes, he loves his scritch so much. Yes, he's a good boy. So yeah, so life is a little difficult for Costello, but I'm pretty sure that it doesn't hurt him. I've never read anything that says that hind end degeneration does hurt a rat. Might be a little uncomfortable and certainly inconvenient. Yes, you're good boy. Yes, you're good boy. Go take a walk. But he doesn't seem to mind it too much, which is good. I don't like it when they're in situations that they mind, unless I'm giving them a bath, and then it's funny. Yes, you can give a rat a bath, very carefully, because they sort of squirm. But yeah, so Costello came to me about, well, he's 2.5, so about 2 years ago. November 2008, that was when it was. He came to me from a friend of my sister's, from the bar she hangs out with, and she doesn't hang out with the bar, she hangs out at the bar with the friend. If she hung out with the bar at the friend, that would be a little weird. Anyway, yeah, so she got some rats she wasn't able to take care of anymore. She got Costello, and she got Costello's brother Smudge, who now deceased, unfortunately. Don't want to talk about it, it was unpleasant. So yeah, they both came home, and they've been with us ever since, and we love him, yes we do. Costello is what's known as an alpha rat. Well, just like wolves have an alpha wolf, the group of rats, which is known as a mischief, by the way, for very good reason, has an alpha rat and an omega rat, and alpha female rat, omega female rat, like you do. And Costello's sort of self-appointed job for the last 2 years has been to keep everybody in line. So whenever he comes out to play, he has to go up to every single cage in the house and check in and make sure that everybody is behaving themselves. So he's caused more havoc than he's prevented, but we love him for it. Yes, we do. He's caused so much havoc, he's actually lost a couple of fingertips from being bitten. Yeah, that was fun to explain to the vet. It's not my fault he's too stupid to keep his hands out of the bars. I don't know. He's wised up last year or so, though. So, that's my boy. I actually have 8 right now, including him. I have my 3 girls, Lacey, who you would have seen in the BP rant video I did, and her sister Lucy, who's kind of shy girl. Gotta work with her, and Penny, who's kind of big mama. She's my alpha rat, alpha female rat at least. And then I have 4 other boys who are fairly young. I only had them since beginning of June-ish, Got them after the weekend of horror when both Smudge and Smudge's roommate Neo passed away within 48 hours of each other. Like I said, I don't want to talk about it. It wasn't anything like major. They both had terminal diseases that unfortunately, yeah, called in their due on the same time. Oh well, nothing I can do, but... So yeah, 4 other boys. Names of Templeton, which is a nice standard rat name. I actually, by the way, didn't name any of my current rats. I got them all through the Humane Society, adopted them, and they all had names already to which they responded, so I just, kept those names. So where was it? Templeton, and I have Sparky, who just got neutered this past week because he's an unholy terror of testosterone, and Monkey, and Ranger, who, whenever, heaven forbid, Costello decides to pack it up and go, Ranger's going to be the alpha rat. So that'll be fun, won't it? Yes. So yeah, when they get a little older, maybe I'll try to do videos with them, but right now they're just too spastic. They're everywhere, especially Monkey. Monkey tends to get into everything that he can possibly find. And I have 3 fish tanks in my room, so Monkey in my bedroom would be... yeah, not fun. I'm gonna need to bring a lot of towels and a hairdryer. Anyway, so yeah, that's Costello. Oh, that's my boy. Yes. And by the way, what you think I'm using as a baby voice with him is not my actual rat baby voice. I'm not going to inflict that on you. I do have a baby voice for them, and it's horrible. Absolutely atrocious, and I try not to do it in company, but, yeah, good times. Anyway, what else? My dog is in the room, too. Maybe I'll introduce the dog. Come here, Ginger. Ginger. Come here. There's a good dog. There's a good dog. Come here. Come here. No. Lunkhead, come back over here. Not on me, around me. No, you're stupid. Stupid dog. You can't see her now. Oh well. Turn around. Turn around. This is my dog. This is Ginger. She's a golden retriever. You can tell she's an idiot. But she's a good girl. Secretly, I actually kind of like her, but don't tell her that. Thank you. Oh, so yeah. What else? Not a whole lot. Kind of excited on one hand and kind of not excited on the other. Not excited because in like 10 days it's my birthday, and I always kind of freak out when it gets to be my birthday. Like, even when I was like 5, birthdays just kind of represented like another milestone on our like inexorable march towards our inevitable graves. And I was a little wacky as a kindergartner, not gonna lie. Yeah, bless you. So yeah, I usually sort of like go a little crazy like right about my birthday, and but then the day after my birthday I snap out of it totally, and then my dad's gonna take me to see a play based on a book by my absolute favorite author of all time, P.G. Wodehouse. And if you've never read P.G. Wodehouse, go find him. Single funniest author of the 20th century. Influenced Douglas Adams, influence on Monty Python, influenced on anybody with a sense of humor, essentially. Well recommended by my Latin professor as well. Several of my better respected English professors. Which brings me to the thing that I'm actually really excited about. School starts in less than a month, and not too happy with my bill because they kind of raised tuition again, but oh, he's such a good boy, he's such a good boy, yes. That wasn't the actual baby voice either. Where was I? Oh yeah, tuition going up, don't like it, not at all, but but I have 3 classes, and 2 of them are English classes, so I'm excited. I'm excited about that. One class is modernist poetry, which is usually not my game. That whole sort of like early 20th century kind of thing is not usually my first choice. But this is a professor who taught me to appreciate Faulkner. And if he can teach me to appreciate Faulkner, he can probably teach me to appreciate anything. Don't get me started on what I used to think of Faulkner. Hated him. Hated him. Not anymore. Thanks to this professor. He's sort of like a literary Obi-Wan. And I've always really liked his classes, so it should be good times. And my other class is development of the short story. So there's gonna be, I think, Guy de Maupassant, Chekhov, can't remember who else, probably will be some Faulkner in there. And I think up until about the mid-20th century is how far she's gonna go with this class. I talked to her about it for like half an hour, but yeah, I can't remember exactly what she told me she was going to teach, but it should be fun either way. And then I have Latin 5, which we usually don't have at my university. It usually only goes up through 4th semester Latin, but my professor liked us well enough that he decided he was going to give us the benefit of the doubt and bring back for a 5th semester. And so I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be, we're done with all of who's on his belly getting a belly rub. Yes, he is. That also was not the baby voice. You need to stop distracting me. But anyway, like, we're done with all, like, grammar and stuff like that, and, this semester is going to be entirely just reading Roman historians. There's definitely going to be some Livy, possibly some Tacitus, maybe a little bit of Caesar, genocidal maniac. I can't remember what else, but, yes. So that'll be good times, and I'm looking forward to that. Not looking forward to paying them for it, though, but, quid pro quo. So that's about it, and, oh, before I go, one question. For those of you who, make, like, videos of yourself with, like a camcorder, video recorder, some sort of thing like that, I'm working on finagling a video camera for my birthday, and, it's territory with which I'm not particularly familiar. I know my way around a digital SLR, but mine doesn't, record video, so can't really, like, and I'd like to make some, like, actual video type videos instead of just using the webcam. So, yeah, working on it, but I don't know which brands to look at, and I don't know, you know, what's good, what's bad, all that kind of stuff. And all the websites I've looked at, woefully out of date, like 2008. You know, that's like a century ago technology-wise, so, if you have any advice, it would be well appreciated. And, thank you in advance. And I think that's gonna do it for me. I can't really think of anything else. Yeah, I've got a couple requests coming down the pipe. Requested for a relaxation type video in my normal voice, which I'm working on a script, just so you know, I'm throwing it out there, so I don't get people, like, emailing me like, where's the relaxation video? You said you were gonna do one. Yeah, and then a couple more Latin videos. Probably some whispers, and probably maybe do some in my normal voice and see how my accent is normal voice. And those are the major ones that I can think of, and that's about it. So I'm gonna say goodbye, and Costello's gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye, Lolo. Get the angle. There you are. Mwah. Good boy. Mwah. So, have a good night, and hope you're having as good a day as I am, because school is coming up, and that'll do it. Bye! And we're gonna get blamed for this, aren't we, Stella? Yes, we are.